You know what it's like when you try to stand or sit on the balloon? It might do what when you... It'll pop if you sit on it too hard. But you might also fall, right?
No.
If you tried to stand on a balloon, is it going to balance you real easy? Just one balloon?
One balloon.
It perfectly lined the bottom of my shoe. I did it!
That was yours? I thought it was his. I think you would pop, you would probably fall off, fall backwards, fall forward, something like that. Kind of like when you just be caught off. What about when your mom walks in the morning and flips on the lights and you're like, oh, it's so bright.
Yeah.
You're kind of caught off guard and it startles you some, or somebody pops that balloon, or
Yes.
it pokes you something and it's a real loud sound, so you get caught off guard. Well, we're going to read a scripture that talks about some men that got caught off guard, coming from Acts chapter 9, verse 21.
They were caught off guard by this, and not at all sure that they could trust him. They kept saying, "Isn't this the man who wreaked havoc in Jerusalem among the believers? Didn't he come here and do the same thing, arrest us, and drag us off to jail in Jerusalem for sentencing by the high priest?"
So, in this verse, it talks about how these men were caught off guard when they were asked about who Jesus was in their life. And so I want us to do a little experiment to see what it might feel like to be caught off guard and to be a little off balance with things, okay? So, AJ, you want to go first? All right, let's see how this works. Okay, so we're going to take 4 balloons and put them under this pan. Okay, and then we're going to put the pan on top of it.
Hold the
Okay.
I got it.
And then AJ's going to step. And step. Whoa, look at that. It didn't pop. You know, when we did it on our own, and when we did it just trying to use our own power, it popped the balloons, right?
It made a really big...
But here we have the pan just acts like Jesus, how he gives us that stability. He gives us something.
It's like
He gives us something to focus on, something to put our weight on, to bear our burdens. And when Christ is centered in our lives, he gives us balance. He gives us everything that we need to just be able to handle the obstacles. And so this is a great way to show that example of how we can put Christ in our lives, know that he lives, know that he has a plan for us, and to not be caught off guard by people that question us, but to be balanced and structured in knowing Christ is the center of our life.
balance.
Okay, I'm going to let go of you. You got it.
I want to sit on one. I'm doing it. I'm like the closest person in the world.
All right, you got it.
Good job!
Oh, good job.
Yay, look at this.
Yay! Push.
Now, I think of this one as a lot of trust, too, because you got to trust that those 4 balloons are going to do something.
Please don't.
And you got to trust that I wasn't crazy to say, step on this. So,
Yeah! Oh, God!